Good evening. I'm George W. Bush. Welcome to the Patriot Fact. We're going to highlight some things. When I decided to discover victory in Iraq, missionary accomplished, I was inspired by the model of a real American hero, Maverick. But of course, Maverick himself, prior to the previous, was inspired by a real-life Top Gunner from before, who was a hero in the Vietnam War conflict, who shot down thousands of airplanes, I think. I think most of them were enemies. I'm talking about Randall Duke Cunningham. And after he was a hero in battle, he was a hero in Congress. But he ran into some trouble. This is a boat. A lot like the boat that Randy Duke Cunningham lived on when he was living in Washington, D.C. Cock-a-doodle-doo. But Randy called his boat the Dukester when he was living on it. He got to stay there for free with some friends of his. It was kind of like crashing on a couch of your friend's house, except the couch was 42 feet long and it floated on water. Plus, it was owned by some wealthy contractors. I went to go visit Duke Cunningham in his office, but he wasn't there. He was in prison. So I went down to talk to another congressor. I appreciate you having me down here, Congressman Charles Ranger, New York.
It's Wrangle, Mr. President.
Wrangle.
Yeah.
I knew that. But I appreciate you having me down here to your office.
You just walked in, but you certainly are welcome.
As you know, Randy Duke Cunningham and some others were booted out of Congress.
He's in jail, you know.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
And we're working on getting him out.
Well, Randy took a lot of gifts, a lot of cash from contractors, and...
well, who doesn't want to get some gifts?
Well, it's called bribery, Mr. President.
Sounds like it's called Christmas. I mean, if you've ever heard it.
He gave you tens of millions of dollars of taxpayers'
Sounds like a pretty good holiday.
To contractors. Sometimes they didn't do anything for it. It's against the law.
Well, I think they're gifts.
So when the oil companies come and they deal with you and Vice President Cheney and they give you money and you give them what they want.
It's like sending a thank you card.
Mr. President,
yes, sir.
It's called corruption.
Not too much head. I appreciate that. Randy Duke Cunningham is no longer in Congress. He's serving 8 years in prison. And I salute his service. But Randy, when you get out, we'll be waiting for you with all your toys, your boat, and all your fine friends here. I think that's a heck of a retirement to look forward to. I think it's just proof that a rising tide drowns all boats. So Randy, we're going to salute to you because you're number 3 in our profiles in congressional courage. To Randy Duke Cunningham. We will never forget you, Randy. All right, let's get this shit on the road.